on me.
Oh, that's a good one. We talk about that in the book too. There's an exercise in the book called the Pond to Fishing. And when you get the book, you should write down the things that you like to do. Because what happens too is that some people have mix match lifestyles and they really don't go together. And then you find yourself trying to force a person to do what you like. Or you stop trying to force them and then you find yourselves being in separate worlds, except when you're at home. And so the best place to, if you like to dance, dance should go on your list. If you like to go to museums, museums should go on your list. And the best place to meet the person who would pretty much compliment you is in the places that where you like to do what you like to do. If you like outside activities, if you like hiking, the best place is to meet somebody who's already hiking, who likes what you like to do. Now, the only thing about that list is be very careful, because I'm going to tell you the favorite one I hear. When they put what you like to do, travel. Okay, but how many of you are actually traveling? Just don't write it down because you would like to travel. But if you're not traveling, you have to start to figure out. You can kind of put that as like one of those little subtopics. But you have to find out why you're not traveling yet. And that brings us to getting prepared for your mate. A lot of people have a very high desire. I want somebody in my life, but y'all not ready worth 2 pennies. Get prepared for your mate. Now, you know with preparation, once you get prepared, things just start to fall in order. Getting prepared for the lifestyle that you want. I don't mean what kind of house you live in. So if you do want to travel, pay off those credit card bills while you're on the dating scene. So when you meet that special somebody, now those things that you would like to do with that special person, you can do. If you want to have a good sex life, ladies, start buying lingerie and don't take it out the wrapper. Just, oh girl, when I find my man, I'm going to be ready, you know. Have all your stuff lined up again. So when you meet him or her, everything is just in line and it's a beautiful thing. Not perfect, but it's a beautiful thing. So I think that's a good thing. So ladies, and you can meet your mate anywhere on the bus stop. I don't know why people keep saying the right or the wrong place. You never know who you're going to meet when you go out the door. My thing is just be open to talking to people, because you never know who you're going to meet. Now, I know most people who have a mate think about when they walked out the door that day, they probably didn't think that they were going to meet their mate that day. And then when they met him or her, they probably didn't even think that was him or her. You just meet people. You don't know what's going to happen after you meet them. You just kind of like, oh, he's cute, because look how many people you met that was cute and it didn't work out. Okay, so keep going. And one of my tips for mostly ladies, dating is plural. Now, I know I'm a little untraditional. I'm a lot untraditional. That dating is plural. If you're dating one person, that is not dating. I don't know what that is. That is something else. It's very hard to find your mate if you're dating one person at a time. Oh my gosh. Do any of you date one person at a time? Okay, good. That is a very long, frustrating road. But I meet mostly women, but I have met several men who date. It becomes frustrating if you're dating. I meet you, and then we just date. Now, oh, I'm just going to date you, and then I give you 3 months and find out, oh, this is not going to work. That you only get a chance to meet 4 people a year. The ratio is not good. I want to need y'all to speed that up. That's why most people are frustrated on the dating scene. They're, either they're onesies, and he wasn't. And then what happens is, because you only date one person at a time, you try to make that person be it, because you really don't want to go to the next one. Dating is only going out to eat, enjoy some entertainment, having good conversation in the park. So it doesn't mean that you sleep with people. It just means that you meet people and you go somewhere to get to know someone better. Okay? So for my people who, okay, take the slow road if you like. I don't know how old you are, how much time you got. But I'm going to need you to speed that up and stop being frustrated, because you're kind of doing it the way that's going to frustrate you most, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And for my men, but then let me tell you what I've been getting. For the men who do date one person at a time, 2, people try to speed it up so fast. And I hear the men say, well, she should know what kind of man I am. But it's only been 7 days. Like, how much could a person know? I'm going to need you to give her more than 7 days before she knows who you are. Because you know who you are. You just assume that somebody else should. There's a natural process to this, to getting to know somebody. It's not just by conversation that you get to know them. So I meet women too who say, well, I need a man who knows what he wants. Oh, he can know what he wants, but he don't know it's you. Slow down. Give it time so the person can see your worth. Now, the time is up to you, because I believe I'm not Oprah. I do not have time to figure it out. If we're not kind of getting it together, then, so ladies, especially my nurturers, I just think that, please stop all that. Stop trying to figure out his past and his childhood. Either the person has what you need, or they don't. Or then you wind up being their therapist. And then I'm just so tired. Of course you are, but you did it to yourself. So, yeah, let's not do that. Either once you do the exercises, you know what you're looking for. When you hear him talk, when you see him around his family, when you see him around his friends, the behavior will be demonstrated. That, I like the way he does that. I like the way he opens that door. I like the way he carries my bags. Those are all subliminal messages that this person takes care of you. Okay? So pay attention. My mother used to always say, you know a man by his walk. There's nothing he can say. So that's a good one. Go by actions. Especially my ladies. He called me all the time. Oh, really? That's easy. It's easy to pick up a cell phone. And then women, because we're so emotional, we get attached to conversation. Well, I just feel like we connect. If a man connects to you, he wants to see you. Hello, my Facebook people, my online daters, unless you're miles and miles away and it's not that easy, if a man likes you, he makes time to see you. If he doesn't, there may be something else going on why he can't. But most men don't even like to talk on the phone that much and all that kind of stuff. So, girl, he called me about 5 times a day, but he never asked you on a date? Does that not seem strange to y'all? Okay, yeah, but I have people who have those issues. But he called me all the time. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay.